In a small village settled between rolling hills, there lived two farmers, Aslam and Arif. Both had similar sized farms, grew the same crops, and faced the same challenges. However, their attitudes toward life were vastly different. Aslam was always cheerful and grateful. He woke up every morning with a smile, appreciating the beauty of the sunrise and the song of the birds. He worked diligently on his farm, never complaining about the hard work or the weather. When he faced difficulties, he saw them as opportunities to learn and grow. He believed that every setback was a setup for a comeback. Arif, on the other hand, was perpetually grumpy and dissatisfied. He woke up each day dreading the work ahead and constantly complained about everything: the weather, the soil, the market prices. He viewed every challenge as a personal attack and blamed his misfortunes on bad luck. His negativity was a cloud that hung over him, affecting his work and relationships with others. One year, a severe drought hit the village. The crops withered, and the farmers faced the threat of losing their livelihoods. Aslam, though worried, remained positive. He used the little water he had efficiently, learned new farming techniques to conserve moisture, and sought advice from other farmers. He even found ways to support his neighbors, sharing what little he had. Araf, however, was consumed by despair. He saw the drought as the final proof that life was unfair and that his efforts were pointless. Instead of looking for solutions, he spent his days lamenting his fate, growing more and more resentful. As the months passed, Aslam's positive attitude and proactive approach bore fruit, though his yield was not as abundant as in previous years. He managed to harvest enough to sustain his family. Moreover, his kindness and willingness to help others earned him the respect and support of his community. Arif's negative attitude, on the other hand, led to neglect and poor decisions. His crops suffered and he ended up with almost nothing. He isolated himself from the community, blaming everyone and everything for his predicament. One evening, as the villagers gathered to celebrate the end of the harvest season, Aslam approached Arif, said, Arif, I know this year has been tough for all of us, but it's important to stay hopeful and grateful for what we have. Together, we can overcome any challenge. Arif, moved by Aslam's words and the realization of his own negativity, decided to change his attitude. He began to focus on the positives, however small, and started to see setbacks as opportunities for growth. With Aslam's help and he renews his spirit, Arif slowly rebuilt his farm and his relationships. In time, Arif's newfound gratitude transformed his life. He learned that while he couldn't control the challenges life threw at him, he could control his attitude towards them. And with a positive attitude, even the toughest time became more bearable. The village flourished not just because of the crops they grew, but because of the spirit of gratitude and community that bound them together. Farmer Aslam and Farmer Arif became living examples of how a positive attitude can turn adversity into opportunity and gratitude into a way of life. Thank you.